What's up, everybody? It is the Big Game Honey here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Starshot Space Circus Fever. In the last part, we made it to Virtua Circus to begin the final level of the game. In this part, we're going to be heading into the finale. That's right, this is the final finale, 100%. Oh my god, it's actually the end of the game. Again, this is entirely post-commentary because, again, this is balls to the wall hard. But, you know what? It was a good ride. I will say, I really enjoyed this Let's Plays. It was fun, it was challenging. I died less than more than a couple dozen times, but you know what? I really had a lot of fun. Now, I goofed up right here. I thought we could actually get past up there, but then I realized there was that burner, and then those things were chasing me again, so I was like, ugh. So, I make my way back to the original area where all those turrets were. Now, I was actually wrong in the last part. You don't actually get yourself stuck. You can actually trick out the burner that's by the last checkpoint, and you can actually get the robot again. If I remember right, I think I do it successfully. This one, I don't know if it was this one or the next one. There goes the burner, and then I see if I can try and trick it out, because I saw the thing starting to not shoot on fire, and at the same time it was starting. I go this way, of course nothing happens. However, if we make a wide turn to the left, past me! Not that left. There. If you move fast enough and give it a wide turn, you'll be able to outrun the fire before it shoots out all the way. So now, we gotta bait the robot back over there, we gotta have it shut off the fire, I hit the checkpoint just to be sure, that way if I mess up, I don't have to go through all that hell all over again. Shuts off the fire. And head on over, up to the turrets. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing this time, so I don't... Actually, I don't know if I do die or not. I think I do die here, or I don't. Yep, I die. Hey, you thought the final wasn't gonna have any deaths because we're so close to the end? Ha, you'd be wrong. Alright, take two. I do believe this is my successful take of carting this robot over there. For some reason whatsoever, I got confused because the robot didn't do this last time we were over here. But this one actually will start following you. All you have to do is just lead it over there. It will follow you on this path, which is weird because the last time it didn't follow me. And the last robot didn't even bother to follow me. Of course, it takes a while for that thing to catch up since it moves about 1 mile per hour. But you can also use it as a good shield against those turret shots. Shuts off the fire and head on over the edge. Alright, time for the finale. If I can get this stupid thing to cart it over to the fire thingamabob. Oh, go that way. Go to the right, thank you. Take care of the robot that's tethered down. Very good. Stupid things decided to start running into walls again, since these robots are apparently brain dead, or AI dead, I guess you would say. Whatever. If you have the Virtua Circus access card, that's where you go, and it's time for the final boss. So you've gotten this far, all the way to the heart of my ship. Don't celebrate too soon, because I'm going to annihilate you. So, it begins. We gotta make our way up to several paths to fight Wolfgang. Now, apparently Wolfgang must be a big fan of Ultima 3, because his final defense to stop you from getting to him, he sends the floor to attack you! And so basically we just got to pick up the fuel so that we can fly up to the platform that he's on. We also have plenty of shots down here, and there's also, I believe, no, I don't believe there's health up here. We have to defeat him. Now, this battle the camera can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. The first part of the battle is probably by far the second hardest thing in it. All I can say is, if you want to have a chance of winning, zoom the camera out. He starts off by flying around on his little platform. He will be attacking by dropping giant eyeballs. That's actually pretty disturbing. And what you have to do to damage him is hit him in the engines. When he stops to shut down the eyes, that's when you want to run behind him and take the shots at his engines. Alright, that does it. And that does it with this first part. Already doing good. Now, he's gonna start flying around, and we just basically, I believe we have to just fly over to the one of the platforms. It's pretty uncommon. I thought you had to shoot him just by jumping. He's gonna fly around, try and smack you with his long arms. Good thing he drops a lot of health, so if you ever find yourself in dire need, there's plenty of health to go around. So, it flies off. Got that robot that took a picture of us. You'll see what that means, because that actually has to do with the final stage of this boss fight. And fail. Robot down. Now he's gonna start flying around these poles. What we want to do is just shoot him right into those electric pylons. Are those pylons? I don't know. Those electric towers, Tesla coils, pylons. I'm calling them pylons just because. Now, to tell you the truth, the aiming for this is kind of weird. Like right there, he was right in front of me, but he flew off to the side. Honestly, I say wait until he's a little bit past where Starshot is before you shoot at him. That way because he usually like gets shot and gets sent flying at an angle. And he flies up. I do believe he just starts flying up and around in circles if you take too long. You just have to move to a different platform. So we do that, get some more shots, get some more fuel. I do believe this is my successful shot at it. Not that shot. Not that shot either. And there we go. Second pylon down, one more to go. Doing good, doing good. Just fly right past me. Bam, and miss. Alright, take two. And missed again. Third time is not the charm, apparently. Fourth time, not even that. Alright, so unfortunately he decided to change it. And the camera decides to be a real jerk right here. Honestly, I recommend flying to the left. If you have to go right, make that your last chance, because the camera is not helpful for you. Let's grab some more shots, grab some more fuel. Avoid the floor. Absolutely missed the platform I was going towards. Alright, wait for him to fly right past me, and bam! Very good. Now begins the hardest part of the fight. The final part of the phase, we have to fight clones. That robot that was taking pictures of us, it was to take clones. We gotta fight 5 of ourselves. They're the hardest thing in this fight, I will tell you. Because it's basically, they have everything that's about you. They take the same amount of shots that it does to take to kill you, so it takes 8 shots to kill one clone. Added to the fact that they can both jump around, they can shoot really fast with their shots, and they're actually pretty fast on the ground. Thank goodness, unlike most enemies, touching them does not hurt you, and good thing that their shots will actually get blocked by the other clones, so that's actually somewhat helpful. But you will find yourself wasting a whole lot of your shots on here, so I do highly recommend grabbing whatever you can on the lower floors to get enough shots for it. Whew, barely made it. We have 3 clones left, which is good. And of course we missed the first 3 shots. I do believe... No, that's still... No. I think 1 clone's about dead. I think 2 just take a few more shots to take care of. And of course I missed all the shots I was going after. Another thing I can say about this is that the shots down here do take a pretty short amount of time to recharge. Grab some more health. Grab some more health. Grab the health, thank you. Grab some more shots. Grab some more fuel, even though I don't really need fuel at this point, since the flying mechanic has already done. And that deals with another clone. There's only 2 left. Just get to avoid them. Avoid the shots. Avoid the shots. Wolfgang's just sitting there like a bump on a log, doing absolutely nothing, just watching us fiddle around with our clones. 2 shots left. Can we make the shots work? No, we cannot. Run! Oh, and if you get close to Wolfgang, he will actually hurt you. So, yeah, don't go near him. 4 shots left. Can we make it? I don't know. I think I could have probably made it with 4 shots, but with my abysmal accuracy, I don't even think I probably would have. And just to hone in on this, I grab 8 shots. That way more than 8 shots, 10 shots, 12 shots. And that does it. The hardest part of the boss fight is over, and to tell you the truth, the boss fight's over. Clones are dead, and I just go and just decide to take pot shot down. We win. That's it, boss. I got him. I captured Wolfgang and I destroyed his ship's controls. Wait, we did? Yeah, you were successful? Did you have any doubts? No, of course not. Good boy. So, Wolfgang, do you finally get it? You're the wrong adversary to choose me. I'm basking in the glory, and you're going to eat my dust. Don't kill me, Crash. All the virtual centers of my ship have been destroyed. My circus no longer exists, so please let me live. I'm not gonna kill you. For the moment, at least. Excellent, excellent. You said the right thing. I prefer virtual instead of real. You're nicer that way. Wait, what? What? You've gotten away this time, Starcrash, but I'll come back when you've forgotten me. You never know how to finish off your enemies, but I'll show you what to do. Congratulations! You got captured! Happy end of the game, people! Wait, what? The end? Yeah, kind of a letdown ending. I mean, yeah, that was actually a pretty bad ending. Not to say anything other bad about the game. The only thing I can truly hate about this game is the final level and the end of it. Other than that, it's a great game. This is actually one of those games where a series that I love doing. A very well unknown, but very well good made game. The levels were creative. The idea was interesting. It provided a challenge, albeit sometimes an unfair one. It was still a challenge. And I do love the fact that in the credits it shows Starshot dying. Although I'm not putting that up in the death counter, we've reached the incentive. We've died a grand total of... I don't think the ink guy would have died that much, but to be fair, this is actually a pretty hard game. It's a very underrated game, a very hard game, but a very fun game. The music's good, the controls for the time are pretty good. The camera, albeit sometimes a little wonky at times, it's still fun. Characters and enemies were pretty creative in their designs, and the planets were actually somewhat fun to be around. But the ending, I swear, this game was probably the pioneer for the games that started off good and then had endings. That's not to say this is a bad game. I mean, if you do get a chance to come across it, do please give it a chance to check it out. I'm sure it'll be worth your time. It's a great game. It's very underrated, very fun to play, but you know what? It's really worth your time to play. I really do hope that this Let's Play, a lot of people have actually gotten a chance to go and give this game a try, because they really should. Now, to be fair, I am going to be on a little bit of a break. I won't be back till probably around Thursday, which is when I will be starting the next LP. But on Monday, I will give you the teaser trailer to the new LP. And yeah, I just need the time to get the stuff ready, get the editing, get the recordings done for it at least. And yeah, pretty much that's it for Starshot. Very fun, very underrated. This is a game that either I want one of two things, either a continuation or a remake. As in, like, stuff they've been doing, like they've remade Jet Set Radio, they've remade, Banjo-Kazooie and gave it, like, a bit more updated graphics and stuff. That's actually what I want to see for this game. Either a continuation, because you can tell they were going for a sequel to this game. They wanted a series out of this, and you know what? I'm in full support of it. But, well, as all good things must come to an end, so must this Let's Play, sadly, very, very sadly. So, with that said, I'll just let you guys finish off watching the credits, as I think they're almost over. So, all in all, this is the Big Game Hunter signing off. See you all in the next Let's Play. Later!